Well, good morning, my beauties, from the Orlando Vineland Premium Outlets. So today, it is travel day, and we are starting here at the outlets to get some clothes and maybe some new shoes before we head on up north. And even at 9:56 in the morning, it is still busy. Now, believe it or not, we're actually not starting at the Nike store. I'll be honest though, aside from all the birds squeaking and squawking, walking through the outlets at this time of day is actually pretty nice. So I think the first place we're gonna start at is maybe the Adidas store. So really the only Adidas products that I'll ever purchase and will still rave about is their soccer cleats. They do have some pretty good stuff here and there. Oh boy. It's definitely quiet in here. And honestly, this is why you come to the outlets this early in the morning when the shops are literally this dead. Now at the moment, we are looking at shoes. Okay, so the Ultra Boost Lights. They have this color in my size. I'm looking for either a 9.5 or a 10. All I see are 12s and a few 13s, so I'm gonna take that as a no. That's always the issue with Adidas, is that they never ever have my size. My other issue too with Adidas is that I don't need any like wacky out-of-pocket colors. You know, like I don't want anything like all white, I don't want anything like this, but I also don't want anything too loud and flashy like this. So honestly, if they had this specific color in my size, I would get this, because $80 for a pair of Ultra Boosts that normally go for $200. You see that right there, $200, right? That would be a steal. And it's really the same thing with their clothes. Like they're just very like bold and flashy in a sense. And while that's not necessarily a bad thing by any means, that's not really my style. That's why really the only thing I shop for from Adidas is their soccer cleats. On the other hand, I actually really do like these. I like the very pale green. They do have my size, but the question is, how much are they? $55, that's it? I was expecting these to be like maybe 75. If I don't find anything else today, I'll come back for these. You know what I might get on my way out though? Some Annie Ann's pretzels. If there's like one food or snack that really defined my childhood, it's Annie Ann's pretzels. All right, this is where we really need to go to, the Under Armour store. Let's see, here we go. Like these kind of shorts and stuff, this right here, this is my kind of style. You know what? Let's see, these blue ones, well, the question is, what are they like regularly priced at? 45, so 30% off, 45. It's cheap enough for me. Let's see. Ooh, they got a lot of good discounts over here with these shirts and shorts. 50% off. See, these shorts right here, 7-inch inseam, that is me right there. These shorts right here, I love that color. It doesn't look as blue on camera as they do from my eyes, but oh my gosh, these look nice. We gotta get these. We gotta get these. These look amazing. Yeah, honestly, I think these shorts look shorter than those ones. The answer is yes, they are. I love these. I think once we come back from the trip, we'll definitely get a lot more stuff. Now, only because I'm going to WrestleMania this weekend, I kind of want to get a Rock shirt, even though he is the enemy this time. I also probably should look at sweatpants, since, you know, it is going to be a little cool over in Philly, but at the same time, it's like I only wear shorts. These Rock shirts over here are only $40, which isn't bad, but also the fabric they use, I love. Like, it's not too thin, but also not too thick. You know what? I think we got enough stuff for today. So we got 4 pairs of shorts for $129. And also, we saved 68 bucks. Yeah, 68 bucks with all that we got from Under Armour. At the moment, there's one more thing we need to get. But also, that $68 could go towards, I don't know, Disneyland. All right, into the Under Armour shoe store this time, because I know exactly what I want to get. These shoes right here. I tried them on the other day. They are so comfy. And look, $75. Come on. And they look really, really nice. Like, I love these. I think we're actually gonna go for the 10s, because for some reason, the 9.5s get more heel slip than the 10s, which is weird, because like usually if you go for a smaller size, they're gonna have a much tighter fit, but these ones fit a lot better, honestly. But again, $75 for a pair of shoes like these is a great deal. All right, not even 10 minutes later, and we got the shoes, and we are now ready for this trip. And honestly, too, 200 bucks for all this stuff is a great deal. Why I never really shopped at Under Armour, I will never know. It's also not to say that I'll never shop at Nike again. It's just they get way too expensive sometimes. But now I think it's time we head home and finish up packing, because our Uber will be picking us up in a little over 5 hours. And here's the Precious, which I can't believe I've actually had this car for like 3 years now. Late May, I'll have had this car for 3 years. You remember how Chris got us Chick-fil-A the other day? Well, I decided to get myself some Chick-fil-A. It's a problem.
It's a delicious problem. Let's get that out of the way. But also, it's probably going to be my last Chick-fil-A for a week and a half.
But also, I think what's more important is the fact that Wish is finally on Disney Plus. And also, look, Valentino, he's so cute. And look, there's Star. Right here. He very squishy. Well, it has been a few hours. I've just been relaxing, doing my thing, playing some video games, watching TV. At this point, we have about 35 minutes till the Uber gets here. So that means 35 minutes to basically try to keep myself occupied. In all seriousness though, I am excited about what is to come this weekend, but I'm also kind of on edge because I'm like, yeah, I have no idea what to expect with any of this. As you can see, I basically have everything. Also, yep, those are the new shoes. They look amazing. Yeah, we got our suitcase, got our Mickey bag. I've had this Mickey bag for like 5 years now. I think I got this in 2019. Got our phone on charge. It's not like it really needs charged, but just to be on the safe side. I will say too, I am getting a little bit hungry, so hopefully I can suppress my appetite enough until we get to the terminal later. I should also mention too, we are flying Delta, and I have never been to Delta's terminal at Orlando Airport, so I have no idea what kind of food options they have over there. All right, I think we are ready to go. So I guess let's get everything. Got our bag. Oh geez, this thing's heavy. Got, oh yeah, and suitcase is also heavy. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Whoa boy. Oh, it is very sunny out. Alright, and we have a, oh god, that is disgusting. That is vile. And that, my beauties, is exactly why I try my absolute hardest to not have to check a bag. Yeah, and we just gonna walk right past all that. Yeah, that, oh my goodness gracious, this is awful. Oh my goodness, what is happening tonight? Part of the reason is that it's still technically spring break, and still technically Easter weekend. I don't really know at this point. But right now, we gotta look for the line for TSA Precheck. Because, you know, since we're gonna be traveling a lot this year, Chris and Allie thought that, you know, TSA Precheck would be pretty beneficial for me. All right, here we go. TSA Precheck, enter here.
A few minutes later.
And now, after literally less than 10 minutes, we are through security. And now we get to go to our gate. Normally, I'd go to gates 100 to 129 because, you know, I'm a Southwest flyer through and through. But this time, we go on a gate 70 to 99. But you know what? It's perfectly fine because we still get to hear Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer's voice. Oh boy, and now into the madness we go. Okay. I mean, like, let's be real, it's still not as nice as Southwest Terminal, but they got Annie Ann's. I did mention Annie Ann's this morning. See, ooh, they got an Outback Steakhouse. Well, it is always fresh in the Outback. Look, they even got candy. I see gummy candies. Carolina Reaper gummy bears? What? Yeah, I'm actually very, very interested in this candy stand. Look at this, they got a freaking world's largest gummy worm. Like, where else could you find one? I mean, you can find one and it's sugar at the outlets, obviously. And of course, they gotta have a Starbucks here. And then all the way down there, they got a Burger, because, you know, have it in a way. Honestly, we might have to get some Annie Ann's pretzels. I have not had those in ages. Actually, I'm pretty sure the last time I had Annie Ann's pretzels was at Halloween Horror Nights 2021. Well, after sitting on, you know, my trusty suitcase for a good 5 minutes, at first, I finally found an actual seat and I can actually, you know, sit back, relax, and enjoy my pretzel nuggies. Which, by the way, if you don't do cinnamon sugar, you're doing it wrong. Also, I'm clearly this hungry if I'm just munching on these, you know, nugget after nugget. Well, after sitting for at least 45 minutes now, I think it's time we head over to our gate and maybe wait for Nakai. We are heading down to gate 74 already. This area is packed. Oh, this is where we're going, gate number 74. Yeah, I can already tell it's gonna be a full flight. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, I guess we are finally boarding, but also Nakai's here. We both wearing Spirit jerseys. Yeah, we're both giving off cast member vibes here.
No, it's just because
It gonna be cold.
We get to DC.
Yeah. Yeah, the cold is definitely something I did not miss. Oh boy, here we go.
Pero no va a ser frío. Thank you. ¿Entiendes?
And down we go. Oh boy, it's gonna be busy in here. Yeah. Oh, this one got screens. Okay. I see why you fly this. Listen, I fly Southwest, sir. The most I get is a free check bag. Yeah, as dorky as it sounds, this is my very first Delta flight, so I have no idea what to expect. Top picks. Ooh, movies. You watch movies? Oh no. Oh no. Allie, if you're watching, you're welcome. I mean, we could watch Shrek or Shrek 2, as if I don't binge watch those every night. Okay, well, we are about to take off, and I'm probably going to pass out, so let's just go ahead and skip ahead to when we arrive in DC.
2 hours later.
Oh my goodness, y'all can't tell just how exhausted I am right now. Now, welcome to Washington, D.C. Yeah, I think we're both ready to go to bed. I will say though, I feel very professional walking through this airport. But now, after however many hours, we have reached part 1 of our destination. This is part 1. Part 2 is Allie's parents' house to spend the night. Now we have to find door number 4, because apparently that's where they're at. Oh, I think that's our lucky door. Door number 4. Out into... Oh, wow, it's actually not that bad out here. Hey, I see Quiz! Look who it is! And she's in there too. Oh my goodness, look. Oh look, there's a Washington Monument. Oh dear God. It's all the way down there. Oh dear God. Oh my gosh, I'm like a real tourist. There you go, Allie. I'm sticking my camera over there, looking right at the Washington Monument.
Don't say that on the camera.
Hey, that was your idea.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, well, while they all decide whether or not they want to fall asleep.
Not me.
So the gang is all here. This is our WrestleMania gang. I would just say at this point, let the chaos begin. Alrighty, my beauties. So as always, if you all enjoyed today's vlog, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see y'all next time.